Shelly Perez is here, and I'm off today, and we got a new chapter, so we're back! Alright, so we have One Piece chapter 852, The Germa Failure. And what is this? A maestro looking bear being moved while staring very intently at the art displayed in Robin's Sola exhibition. Cool. Let's get into this. That's not what we want. I hate when those ads pop up. Whole Cake Island inside the Chateau Infirmary. A dark plan festers in the night that falls upon the chateau. What tough skin and what marvelous healing ability. So these are the modified humans of the Germa, huh? As long as she rests properly, she should easily be able to attend tomorrow's tea party. Let the Vinsmokes family know that we'll be keeping her here for a night. They must be quite worried. Now, we must check the infirmary on the 4th floor as well. Yes, sir. Thank you. Please be very careful. It's Reiju and Sanji's there. Oh, my heart. My heart. Sanji? Yeah. My legs. I was walking around the castle when I ran into some soldiers that were screaming about an invader. And I got caught up in all of that. The dude's blindfolded and tied up. You won't be able to remember it properly. Your memories have been overwritten. Huh? I'll tell you what happened. Oh my god. Oh, so you can tell. Okay. Prisoner's library. Gah! Hot! Luffy! Hurry! Nami! Gah! Rah! So what are these? Are these flames? Jinbe's got water. What is happening? Ah! We made it! Ah! I get the feeling we've been through something like this before. Oh gosh. His face though. He's laughing. Sorry about that. The only way I could get you all out of there was to burn Montdour's books. What just happened? Okay, it just kind of went out somewhere. Okay. To burn Montdour's books. She. I guess I didn't have to rip off all my arms after all. Thanks, Jinbei. Come to think of it, we first met in person, didn't we first met in a prison, didn't we, Luffy? Look, there were so many other prisoners besides you, just you two in those books. His world of books ability is as infinite as his imagination. Big Mom has many capable underlings. Yeah, she sure does. Thank you, Jinbei. But why are you here on this island? I guess. Well, my son pirates are also one of the crews under Big Mom. What? But what about, isn't that, yes, rebellion. There's no going back now. What? So the unfinished business you said you had to take care of on Fishman Island, yes, I just took care of it. We're getting reports of screams from the library, from the prisoner's library. What's going on? They're as fast as ever. First things first, gotta hide somewhere. They can't find us. Whoa, all of a sudden, I'm so hungry. Yeah, because he hasn't eaten since Sanji left. You can worry about your stomach. Even at a time like this. Luffy uses up 3 times as much energy as a normal person just existing. It's fine. It's not like I said I wanted to eat anything. And then a flashback. I'm only going to eat food you make for me. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thanks, Jinbei. Sanji proposed to me. I'm going to shoot him dead. Things are looking really bad. Both me and Sanji were tricked. I gotta go tell him. Huh? Take care of Nami, okay, Jinbei? What? Gah! Luffy, wait. The castle is crawling with strong enemies. Luffy, did you already forget what happened this morning, for crying out loud? Infirmary. You believe me? Of course, you'd never deceive me. But to think she'd went that far, Pudding, she did seem a little too good to be true, so I went sniffing around. She was going to kill all of us, marriage or not, from the beginning. All that stuff about marrying her just to save Luffy and the others, that never would have worked out anyway, would it? I thought that I could smooth all this over by just sacrificing myself. What a joke. Oh my gosh. It's like Sanji. Even our father, for all that he is, seems to have taken this situation a bit lightly. but it's for the better. I think the Germa should just die out here and now. I'll just pretend I haven't heard a thing and let Big Mom's plan play out. What the hell do you mean? You'll die too, Reiju. Oh, worrying about me, are we? I guess that last memory of us is a bit troublesome, huh? There's no need to feel indebted just for me having saved you back then. Just get out of here with the straw hat, Sanji, huh? Even if I was able to do such a thing, what happened to the Baratier? Worry about that after you make it out. If you stay here, you and everyone else will die. There's one memory I have that I simply cannot put out of my mind. Mother and Father's big fight. I realized what exactly it meant only much later. Mother was firmly against making the four of you, soon to be born into unfeeling machines. Stop it, those are my children. If you rob them of their hearts, they won't even be human anymore. Then let them be monsters as long as they can win wars. I will give only my kids the ultimate power. And she is older, so she would remember that fight. She'd be super young, though, too, to be remembering all of that. Ultimately, she was forced to undergo the surgery. But in an effort to put an end to Father's wild ambitions, Mother took a drug strong enough to react with the manipulated lineage factor of the children inside of her. Huh? Oh, what the hell are you doing, Sola? Sola? Is that her name? You're going to have to wait till the official translation comes out because I want to make sure that's her right name. Sola. 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 I like that. But it was all for naught. Your three brothers started showing signs of their superhumanness one after another. Good. Their operation was a success, Your Highness. Shall we further edit their blueprints using drugs, my king? Well, this one's quite strange. Only Sanji is... That can't be. Let us wait. For him to grow a bit more. Sanji fed an animal? That's a sign of emotion. He shouldn't have any. And at the same time, Mother began to weaken before our eyes due to the aftermaths of the drug. Reiju, you know Sanji made me a lunchbox the other day? You continued to grow into more of a human with each passing day. Then, I'm the reason her life, don't think of it like that. Mother was happy from the bottom of her heart. She didn't regret a thing. Guess what Sanji said to me today? Oh my gosh. Do that right? Yeah. Oops. Okay. No. Yeah, I did press the wrong button. Get better soon. Wow! He's the best kid in the world! Oh my gosh! She's crying! But Father wasn't willing to let that slide. He faulted you for everything that happened and became even harder on you. Sanji is a worthless failure, but you are no failure. The child that Mother protected with her very life, the only one that was born with any trace of real emotion. That is who you are, Sanji, and that is why you are kinder than anyone. Oh, feelings, gosh, Oda, always right in the heart. Oh. Where'd he go? Looks like he's already passed through the first floor, from the prisoner's library to the second floor. You bastard, spit it out! Ah! God, wheeze. Where is Sanji? Luffy right now looks hella intense. In the Hall of Treasures, in front of the doors, another problem. About that, it's Boss Jinbei. He's currently inside the castle and... A rebellion? Report the following to all soldiers. Yes! If you report any more untoward news to Mama's fickle ears, tomorrow's plans will be affected. True. Mama has been waiting for tomorrow's plan for a long time. True. What do you think will happen if it all goes up in smoke? The unthinkable! This is the fourth floor. Seal off all quarters leading here. And deal with the invaders on the third floor or below. I see. Understood. If speed is of the essence, I believe killing them may be faster than attempting to capture. Fine, whatever. I give you permission. Yes, ma'am. Forget the Germa and get out of here, Sanji. The Germa cling too fast to their old laurels. They're nothing but destroyers. This world doesn't need them. What Big Mom wants is our science and technology. She doesn't have much interest in the life of your savior either, by the way. She'll dangle that floating restaurant over your head just as an excuse to kill Father and your brothers. And it's what they deserve. They're a bunch of murderers. It's not like I have any special love for those guys. I hate them too, but I don't want you to die alongside with them. I have emotions left in me too, but I've been modified, such that I cannot disobey Father's orders. I'm an accomplice. My hands are plenty dirty. I deserve to die too. That's interesting. I've been modified such that I cannot disobey Father's orders. So I'm curious if when they like say like wall and their German soldiers like come in front of them, if that applies to like Reiju and the other brothers too, if they have to defend him. I'm sure he wouldn't do that because they were their kids, but I'm curious if that's a thing. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, that bracelet. It won't explode or anything. I switched it out for a fake. What? Hey guys, I love how like my phone will just like stop recording and not even tell me. And I just look up like, oh, we stopped. That's lovely. Let's get back into this. What? Any other excuses for why you refuse to leave the island? Get it together, Sanji. Take a hard look at the most important things. Call the ministries. Straw Hat's broken out of prison. You're never going to meet people as amazing as the ones you have now as long as you live. Move to the important things. No chapter next week. We'll be back the week after. Chapter 852, end. I don't think that we don't have a new chapter next week, but okay. Solid chapter. I think this was a solid chapter. We found out Sanji's mom's name is Sola, so that's pretty cool. And that, I'm assuming part of the reason why Sanji's not as powerful as his brothers is because the drug had some effect on her, and that ended up being the reason why she died, is because she didn't want mutant children. And so I'm curious too, because I'm trying to think how exactly was Reiju formed, because she still has some humanity in her. Like, so is it completely like different process for her than it was for the boys, but they were all naturally born that way then, because she was pregnant with them and they did the stuff while she was still pregnant. Man, Sanji just gets me. Okay, yeah. So that was the chapter. I enjoyed reading it today. I hope you all did. I hope you all enjoyed my reaction too. Wasn't as much big stuff happening today, but you know, please like and comment and subscribe on this video if you want more One Piece content. It's what I'm here for. I'm getting on like my PM schedule at my job, so I am off today. So it's like, yes, I got to do my chapter and I'm off today. But going forward, more likely I am working in the PM. So if even if I did have to work today, I wouldn't have to be working until like 3 o'clock. So that's good too. But yeah, so, you know, write in the comments, tell me what you thought about the chapter. How do you think they're kind of get out of this? I love reading, you know, you guys' your theories and how you kind of think about things. And I know I'm just making a comment on someone else's comment. The last video I did, I said how Sanji sacrificed himself for, or he sacrificed himself to Kuma when they were on Thriller Bark? Yeah, and someone was like, it was Zoro, not Sanji. The way I saw it, it was both of them. I just didn't point out Zoro because this isn't Zoro's arc. Zoro gets Wano. We're not worried about Zoro right now. I was just saying so far as like Sanji, while we all know Zoro for that, you know, bad A moment, but Sanji was also there willing to sacrifice himself for his crew, which I find honorable. But yeah, that was something that I saw that I was just like, and I don't remember how I worded it either, so I may have misread it, but I just wanted to clarify my statement. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and yeah. Oh, I won't see you all next week because there's no chapter next week. But I will see you the week afterwards, unless I find something else to do. Maybe I'll do a One Piece Gold review. I haven't had a chance to see it yet just because I had to work the other night when it came out. So I'm going to be tinkering around trying to figure out how I can do that. And maybe I'll do a One Piece Gold review for you guys next week. So I hope you guys have a great day. All right.